Hey YouTube, Mad River Knife back again presenting the K-Bar fighting knife. This is a classic design that was designed for the Marine Corps a very long time ago. I don't know the specific dates, and I really don't care because this is what we got today. This is constructed out of 1095 steel. It's a full tang design. As you can see right there, the tang goes all the way through the handle. It is a kind of a buoy shaped knife. You have a pretty decent bolster there. This knife weighs 10.7 ounces, so it's not too heavy, but it's going to get the job done. And the balance point is pretty much right at, I can find it. It's just about right there. So that's not bad. It's pretty good balance to it. The overall length of this knife is 12 inches. Well, that was easy to measure, wasn't it? The width of the blade comes in at 1¼ inch. So it's not bad. And then the spine width is just a little over 1/8. So it's a pretty beefy knife. A lot of people have adopted this knife into a wilderness blade, a camp knife, and such on to that genre. But it could be used in a tactical situation that's been proved for many years by a lot of our armed forces. This knife is very reliable. It's made by K-Bar, so they have a pretty good warranty on their knives breaking. They'll replace it. This is a kind of a buoy shaped design here. It's very pointed. It's a fighting knife, you know, that's what it was designed for. So it's going to get the job done. The thrusting with it is going to be great, and the cutting abilities of this is going to be awesome. It's even going to be able to withstand being batoned through wood. It's a very well built knife that a lot of people have fallen in love with over the years since it was adopted by the military. This is the United States Marine Corps edition, but I think, well, I know there's the Army version and the Navy version, and like war commemoratives like Vietnam War and Korea, and I'm pretty sure they even have an Iraq and Afghanistan memorial type blade out now. It's really widespread across the market. There's ones made out of 440 stainless that come with a plastic injection sheath, and but this one, speaking of sheaths, comes with this really nice leather sheath. If you look at the stitching on this, it's really high quality, good stitching. The brass rivets that hold it together are very nice. It even has a welt inside the sheath from keeping the blade from cutting the stitching. This is a really nice sheath, especially for what you're paying for the knife. It's got a nice belt loop here, real wide, so you could even put this on the old military style belts as well. You got your brass clasp button here, and it locks in real nice. And the nice thing about this is you can still carry it on either side. It's really not going to matter. That's the real nice part about that sheath. And you have the K-Bar logo here, and the Marine Corps shield symbol, and the US Marine. Like, they're all set up like this for each individual branch of the military. They're really nice knives, and they're hard-working knives. You're going to be able to put this through the test. Trust me. This is going to make a great all-around blade. If you just want one knife to get you by with all those larger tasks, this is going to be it. And being 1095, it's going to be easy to sharpen and have a relatively good edge retention. You're not going to break this knife. I think I've only seen one broke, and someone was doing a stress test where it was in a vise, and they were bending it this way and bending it that way and just weakening the steel. You'll never face or encounter a situation where you'll need to use the knife in that manner, so it's really not that big of a deal. That's pretty much all I have to talk about on this knife. It's a great knife. I've used this numerous times personally, and I really enjoy using it. The handle finish is kind of like a wood finish, but it's simulated to be like the old leather wrapping from back in the day, and with the grooves in here, it kind of locks in your hand real nice. It's a great blade. I can't say enough about it. But if you want to find this knife, you can find it in the description box below. There will be a link that'll take you straight to our webpage at madriverknife.com. You can reach us at madriverknife.com with any questions you may have as well. Please stay tuned and have